Hey you guys, welcome to the Fitmode Lab YouTube channel. Today we're going to show you a fun, easy, at-home hula hoop workout. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing workouts like this. This is a great way to lose belly fat and get summer body ready. All you need to do is grab a Fitmode Lab hula hoop set, your yoga mat, and a bottle of water, and let's get started, shall we? Today's full body workout includes 24 different exercises with 15-second rests in between. Let's start by warming up with 1 minute of skipping. Start with regular bounces, take tiny hops, use the wrists to flick jump rope up, and keep arms against the body. Continue on with this movement. Next is 30 seconds of high knees. You want to start with your stance at feet hip width apart. Hop and tap your left knee to your left hand and then your right knee to your right hand and keep alternating. In a similar movement, we're doing 30 seconds of butt kicks. Slowly bring one heel to your butt by contracting your hamstring muscle, and then continue to alternate. Make sure to engage your core. This builds excellent cardiovascular strength. It's time to take a 15-second rest, and feel free to take rests as much as you need throughout the workout. Remember, listen to your body and drink as much water as you might need. So with the warm-up out of the way, let's practice our freestyling of hula hooping. You want to get used to the movements of hooping, and if you haven't already watched our beginner how to hula hoop video, make sure to watch that. Really try to engage that core and practice intentional breathing while you're doing this. Remember, concentrated and consistent movements will help keep the hula hoop up high. Now it's time to freestyle hula hoop the opposite direction. And don't worry, if the hula hoop falls, pick it up, try again. Persistence and practice is key. Here are some tips on how to hula hoop. Hold the hula hoop up with both hands, press one side against the lower back. Relax your body and stand stable with feet apart for balance. Use both hands to fling the hoop to the left side around the body. Let the inside of the hoop roll around the body and repeat to understand momentum of the hoop. And the direction in which the hoop is going, you want to rotate your pelvis towards that same direction. Now that we've got the hang of the hula hooping on the way, let's practice 30 seconds of hula hooping, step together, step tap, side to side. Arms over your head for balance, and continue on with stepping together and stepping and tapping. I bet you're really testing your concentration and focus here, but don't forget to have fun with it. Up next, we're gonna hula hoop up and down into a mini squat. The trick here is to maintain momentum of the hips and engage your core and balance. For our 9th exercise, we're going to grab the hula hoop with both hands and put your feet hip-width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards, weight on the heels, and make sure your knees don't go past your toes when you squat. And with both hands, hold the hula hoop up in the air as you squat. As you stand up, extend the arms straight overhead and continue on with these squat overhead push-ups. Great work. So for the next workout, if you've done burpees before, you know how much of a full body workout this is. So grab your hula hoops in the same way and do a full-on burpee push-up. The tip here is to forward fold. Stabilize the hoop on the ground, hop both feet together into a high plank. Then you want to push up over the hoop. From there, you'll grab the hoop and jump up and repeat that motion. If you need to modify this exercise, you can step back into the plank and leave out the push-up and the hop. This is a rest well deserved. Drink your water and take a break. As we move into the toned arm segment of our hula hoop workout, the next workout is going to be 30 seconds long. Start off by getting your hula hoop rhythm and then fully straighten and extend your arms, point your fingers, and circle your arms forward. These are fast, forward-moving mini circles with your arms. In order to maintain balance, it's time to circle your arms backwards in the opposite direction. We're here for a total of 30 seconds as well. We are demonstrating the next workout with dumbbells, but if you don't have dumbbells, substitute that with a can of soup or bottles of water. For 30 seconds, we're doing overhead dumbbell presses with the hula hoop. It's helpful to stabilize your hooping first before you grab dumbbells with both hands. Once you get the momentum, then you can start doing your overhead dumbbell presses. Brace your core and extend your arms straight overhead and back down to gold post position. Time to take a 15-second rest and hydrate before we move on to our core section of the hula hoop full body workout. We will be moving on to our high plank hoop side row ups. So place the hoop on the floor and into a high plank position with both arms inside of the hoop. One arm stabilizes the plank and the other arm reaches out to the side to pull up the hoop. Continue alternating the arms. Staying in the same position, we're going to move on to high plank hoop front row ups. So place the hoop on the floor, high plank with both arms inside of the hoop. One arm stabilizes the plank and the other arm reaches out to the front to pull up the hoop. Continue alternating both arms. Allow intentional breathing to help yourself through these movements. As that was pretty challenging, let's reward ourselves with a nice rest. Finish off your rest and make your way back down to the mat. Lay down, feet on the ground, and extend your arms while you hold your hula hoop above the head. Crunch and reach your arms past your knees. You can also moderate this exercise by using the hoop to stabilize your arms by placing half of them under your legs. Alright, now make your way back up to stance. We're doing 30 seconds of around the world pirouette hula hooping. Start with a regular hula hoop motion and then turn your body 360 degrees around. Finishing this exercise off, place your hula hoop onto the floor to use as a guide. Start with one foot inside of the hoop and the other foot outside of the hoop. At the same time, switch your feet and gradually move around the hoop in a crisscross movement. Your option is to moderate by using one foot at a time to crisscross. We're here for a minute, so this is really going to kick up that balance and cardio endurance. For the last two exercises of this workout, we'll meet back down on the mat. Placing your hula hoop below your feet, you want to get into a seated boat pose position. So you want to place your hands on the floor behind your back, point your fingers forward. Start with your feet together on the right side of the hoop, raise both feet in the air, draw a half circle with your foot, and then lower that foot inside the hoop. Then again to the opposite side of the hoop and go back. Continue on with this motion. You're almost like you're drawing a 3. So your last 30 seconds of this full body exercise is a hula hoop side twist. So your legs are long in a seated position. Grab the hoop with 2 hands, back is straight and your core is engaged. Twist your arms and your chest from left side to the right side as you tap the hoop to the ground on each side. Alright Fitmode fam, you totally deserve this last 15-second rest before we go into our last 1 minute of a skipping cardio burst. Grab your skipping rope that's included in your Fitmode Lab hula hoop set and skip for a minute. And I know you have this in you, it's just 1 minute, you got this. Taking tiny hops, use your wrist to flick the jump rope and keep your arms against the body. Come on, you only have 30 seconds left of this full body hula hoop workout. You're doing so good. And you are all done. Thank you so much for working out with the Fitmode Lab family. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more epic workouts and feel free to do our yoga relaxation and stretch workout after this. Thank you so much and we'll see you in the next video.